ain't the same.
Irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Come like a back to hell, like they get a cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger of 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. Best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You was scared of me, you thought you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run down the air in the sea. And I feel just like a cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real, touch the driver's song, so I don't even grab the way. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean.
Yeah, I'm liking it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, yo, mic check 1 2. Don't get. Damn, I'm kicking the balls. Yeah.
Steven Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Now this will make it into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Come on, let's get this dub, son.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, I can't change my view.
The first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
It won't let me switch my view, bruh.
Get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Got a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking
There we go.
Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego. She hurt my deep throat.
She said, babe, it hurt when I deep throat.
Certified free hoe, hang around dust, she's learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. She's trying to work my free throw. Goddamn.
He's got Lockett. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's a 3rd down conversion at 24 yards there. Nice play.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Big play in the run game the play before. This time,
Damn it.
right back to the passing game. And he comes through and gets another big play. That's what you work out so far the offseason.
Somewhere in there,
Stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down and win.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Season Chris, and first throw for a solid game.
That's my type of distraction. That's my type of.
No way, bro.
Come on, flow.
They make it so easy for Lamar Jackson to fucking dip over.
Jackson, 29 yards. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
I got options. I can pass it.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
I'm spending this holiday night with my body got
Home team 7, visitors nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. A fairly short kick.
It's a little late for trying to run behind me.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, now pay attention. This might be you.
I got a good life, shot of
She likes a little bump in her country. I was just trying to get the ball out.
Not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And he powers his way up past the 30. But decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
It would be an easy decision, but just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 9 out of that one. As a result, the drive continues. On first down.
Good fucking choice.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Second and 2. They go play action now. Jackson. Nearly an interception here on their own.
That should have been caught.
But instead, third down.
Man, that was close. Opportunity to change momentum. A big play right in his hands. Unable to come down with that.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as they fell harmlessly to the ground. After the incompletion, here now, third and 2. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. Here we go on fourth down, Jackson. And he connects with Ertz. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackle there. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So for Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10, right at the 40. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
What?
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this
My guy?
we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. And they'll run on the inside handle. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Go, yeah.
Now Jackson on first down. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the
I think I bulleted it.
All right, CD.
I meant to try to touch it.
Predictions here. This now our 5th year together in the booth. Hard to believe time flies, but it's an annual tradition that you tell us how you think things are going to shape up in each conference. Let's start with your thoughts on the AFC.
Why am I stopping? Watch the quarterback. Switch it. In the coaching adjustment, switch it to where it stays on the quarterback.
I do think it's going to come down to Baltimore and Kansas City in the AFC.
Option defense, aggressive. Or wait, no, balance. Yeah. That right there. They stay on the quarterback and stay. I'd rather give it to the running back and let him run it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson. It's caught, Lockett.
Anytime they're in that formation, they're going to them corners.
Passes over out of bounds. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. From the 17 now, here's a first and 10. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
No way, bro. That's the gayest fucking shit. That little small move to the right.
Well, they have had success when he keeps the ball in the option, but not there. I mean, you just saw exactly why many old NFL coaches would say, don't use your quarterback in the running game.
On third down, Jackson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs. They covered well. Allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
First down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10, escaping the pressure right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. They'll run on first down. Akers. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
This time Jackson will throw it. He's got the connection to Cooper. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson flush to his right. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. He'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. From just inside the 20. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And that has to be so frustrating because you know that they had something set up there for this first drive of the second half. It wasn't the fumble.
Sometimes no matter what you go over at halftime, no matter what you say, errors will result. And that's exactly what happened here. They were trying to change things from what happened in the first half. Instead, they continue to make mistakes.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The kick by Lambeau is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The Bucs summon their offense back onto the field here. They're going to go for 2. After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Our home team 21. Visitors nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From just inside. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Hard to forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone from the 10-yard line in.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28. Visitors nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
First down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team.
And now here is another interception. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44.
They don't
don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Where do I go? When am I alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah. Can I hit that? Okay. Yeah. Can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it. Okay. Yeah. Can I hit that? Okay. Yeah. Can I hit that? Yeah. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my cool. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah. hit that.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. did that split, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on.
Set to kick off.
Steven Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And his first look is incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's good.
Give him 32 on the play.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
On the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up
throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
Jackson.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Open man, it's Allen. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 6.
On 2nd down now. It's George, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Tyreek Hill on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 6-0 our score after 1. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
All right, this gives us a chance, Charles, to go back to your playoff predictions. We covered the AFC. What do you see happening in the NFC?
All right, let's go with the division winners. Dallas in the East, Green Bay in the North. Let's see, New Orleans in the South, and out West, San Francisco. Wild cards, I think 2 come from out West. Arizona and Seattle. And the 3rd wild card, I think it's going to come from the South, and Tampa Bay gets in. Now, I don't believe Tampa Bay's going to the Super Bowl. I think New Orleans and Seattle will slug it out for the Super Bowl champs, and I'm going with New Orleans to find their way in.
Okay, so you got the veteran Breeze against Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl, and who ultimately do you have winning that one, CD?
Oh, yeah, the old head and the kid, right? I'm going with the kid in this one in a Super Bowl classic. Baltimore wins the championship.
All right, just so I go on record, I mentioned I'll take the Chiefs, and I'm going to take them over the Packers. So I think we'll have another young and old QB mix. Packers, a little bit of a surprise getting in there, and I'll take Mahomes with a repeat title.
I love it. A rematch of Super Bowl I, which was called the NFL-AFL Championship game. Actually, the World Championship game when they played it back in 1967.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
That's good.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
The Lions 4-yard line.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he will have a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead.
Right, I have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Tyler Lockett now with the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Jackson on 1st and 10. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Jackson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They were trying to go back to Allen there. That'll bring up 2nd down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Lockett the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Now he's flushed out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Let's step into a different topic here for a second, Charles. You think about all the action that happened on Sunday, week 1 in the NFL, but Saturday was an important day for a number of players around the league as well. In fact, we might even have a new holiday, call it Extension Day. A number of contracts.
Can we make it into a movie? Can we do that? Can we make it into a movie?
Yeah. Fine by me. A number of contracts that were crucial were extended, and really it started with Dalvin Cook, 5 years at $63 million. That was a big one for the Vikings.
Yeah, it was, and it's huge for Dalvin Cook because there was a school of thought that maybe they wouldn't do it because of Alexander Madison's presence, but they're going with their big guy. How about that? Just a few minutes later, Alvin Kamara, he re-upped with the Saints, 5 years, $75 million. Love that one. A great move for New Orleans. Even better for Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, good to be a running back, and then switching it to wide receiver. Cooper Kupp with the Rams. What was his? 3 years, almost $50 million. I think $48 million to be precise.
Yeah, he did very, very well, and I love the way that he runs routes, and he gives the Rams a great presence downfield. And how about Demario Davis? We got away from the skill position, guys. A linebacker, one of the top ones in the league. He re-upped in a big way. 3 good years for him. Added.
And touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
When you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 16 yards, a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play. And it's a fumble. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Gurley again here on first down. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Tackle made by Miles.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heel? And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down.